Alright, we're going to be working on Izuku Aizawa. So, the idea was inspired, not an original. However, I took my own creative liberty. So, as most characters I see from the My Hero Academia universe, they are Japanese because My Hero Academia was created in Japan, so I made them that nationality. Now, Izuku did have a bit of a troubling past in which he lost his mother to villains, as in they kidnapped Inko. Hisashi Midoriya, Izuku's father, is all for one, and he could never harm, and when I say harm, I mean mortally wound Inko, because she is his wife. After a while after being adopted by Aizawa, Izuku decided to dye part of his hair black, with the help of Aizawa, because you never trust middle schoolers or high schoolers or kids with hair dye. And his quirk does show in the front of his hair. That is a design that I have integrated. I am going to be working on the next part soon. Like, either when I get to it or it hit the previous part that I recently uploaded hits 1K views. But I will say the next part is essentially how the Baku Deku squad form in the Izuku Aizawa universe. I do plan to combine every 5 parts together, so from 1 to 5, 6 to 10, all that. So I might be doing something in between each part that isn't in the original script. Now, Izuku is a bit tired. He has been having horrible nightmares about something bad happening to Inko, because before he was adopted by Aizawa, she was his only family, and it would mentally destroy him if something ever happened. Hence why he cried in the first 2 episodes whenever someone mentioned about, like, family or Inko. The hair piece was a gift that he made. He made another one for Katsuki, and he kept this one for himself. Katsuki does keep his and make sure everyone can see it, because I kind of like the idea that Katsuki is a tsundere, especially for Izuku. If you don't know what a tsundere is, it is essentially someone who gets very aggressive around people that they really love, hence Katsuki. Alright, the look I am working on is essentially when he is in UA. So essentially you'll be seeing it in the next part. For the siblings, Shinsu was, of course, also adopted. Athena liked the name of Hitoshi, so despite the fact that Shinso wanted to be called Shinso, she still calls him Hitoshi. Athena is the biological daughter of Aizawa in my AU, and she is an OC. Her mother died a couple of years up to childbirth. Eri will probably come in. I might get Eri to come in for the second season. I'm not really sure about the first season, because I kind of want to build up the idea of Izuku, if Izuku was adopted by Shota Aizawa, but also have, like, things clash between his adoptive family, the Aizawas, and his birth family, the Midoriyas, including the fact that his dad is a supervillain. And he does wear, not really gloves, but bandages on his arms, because even though Aizawa is nice to him when it comes to training, Izuku is the one who pushes himself, and he ends up hurting his wrist, so He has to get band-aids, otherwise Athena will make him stop training, and he does not like that. I'm already giving away some ideas I have for the middle parts for when the parts are combined. There are some things that I did change, but that was because I realized they wouldn't have fit properly and would have looked weird. Now, I do currently have 3 parts up, and I am so happy that you guys enjoy them so much. I actually enjoy writing the scripts for them. Anything My Hero Academia, FNAF, and Miraculous Ladybug, I actually do enjoy writing scripts for that. Everything else, I'm just trying to see what A, I like, and B, what everyone else likes. Alright, now just gotta type the name in. And that is how I make Izuku Aizawa.